Hey everyone, how's it going? That's another stream, another meme. So yeah, I'm gonna be continuing where I left off last time. So last time I was working on a Velociraptor fella, and I'm going to be doing some more with him. Thinking about what we're gonna get started on. So yeah, as of like right now, I'm working on my laundry. So in about 30 minutes, I'm gonna take a quick break and get that sorted out. So I should probably set like a quick timer for that. Give me a second. Let's see here. Where's timer? I got a 30-minute timer made. No, got two 1-hour timers made, but not a single 30-minute timer. Alright. There we go. Let me swap over to the console capture. There we go. What material cap do I want? What would look good? You go with like a jade, right? I think that looks pretty good. Right, so suppose the question is, when we start, is what do we want to work on next? Because there's a few things I want to do. One of them being, I need to give him like a spacesuit because I was wanting to, throw him in space. And another thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to texture paint him, but probably shouldn't do that until after that's done, and then I could rig him. So I think we could get working on that. So let's get started with that, I guess. Alright, so here's how we're going to do this. I'm basically just going to select areas where we're going to subdivide, and not subdivide, we're going to add bevels, and then we'll just take these areas and mark sharp. There you go, looks like he's got like a little sweater on. Select this whole area, and if we select by normal and bounding cursor, we should be able to flatten this area right here. Yeah. Might want to maybe push that out a bit. And maybe slide that down. There we go, now you can see that a lot better. And we might as well mark those, mark these areas by seam. And we're gonna find some areas that we also want to mark for this as well, I think. We're gonna do one on his arm. Go. And these would be his feet, so we'll cut there. Let's mark that sharp. I should mark these by seam as well. Don't know if I want to do that. That's probably good, right? Looks like he's got a sweater on. Alright, one thing that we also have to contemplate and figure out how to do. We're gonna have to figure out how to give this guy a space helmet. So why don't we pull up some kind of references for that, right? See what we can find. We're definitely gonna have to like thicken up the area around the neck, and we're gonna have to figure out some way to make a helmet for him here. Why don't we start with a plane right here? Might be better served to make a circle and go from there. Not an ecosphere. No. That's the wrong thing. 8, 4. Whoa. Start with a higher detail one than that. That, and then that. Oh. Hey, Sam Squanch, how you doing? Hey, Justin. Yeah, one of your messages got blocked. There you go. No problem. A bit tired, so don't know how well this is gonna go for me for a while. Yeah, I know. I had to take a half an hour to get into the mindset for streaming. Alright, you know what? We'll just separate this for a second. That's a move right there. It all pressed into itself. I'm gonna have that. Start over. Have you touched on the long drive yet? I know I just bought that for you a couple hours ago myself as well, so. What the hell is that? Ah, nice. Ah, that could be a possibility. Swap that to global or local. Make sure that we can fit its whole head in there. Smooth faces. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we'll see. I could go for like a sort of semi-dome kind of thing. We're probably gonna have to really bulk up this character to get him to be where we need him to be, because look how thick this is. Really, really thick. So if we selected everything up to the seam, whoa. Look how chunky we just made him. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some kind of base for this to attach to at the neck. Okay, that's all lined up good. Give this some kind of glass material. Whoopsies, wrong thing. Take my socks off. Whenever I start streaming, I get warm. Don't know why. Also, I started this with absolutely no plan, so we're gonna see my entire thinking process as we start. Oh, I have a pre-made material for this. Hold on. All right, materials. There we go. Got a little bubble around his head. Oh, really, really dark. Gonna add light here. Actually, do we have? Oh, we don't even have a scene. What's going on with this? Do we have a? Ah, there we go. That should help. Let's open up an HDR. Got some cosmic stuff going on there now. And then maybe we'll throw in... Shit, that was the wrong thing. I want to throw that into the display. That looks like hot trash. No. I'll probably have to look into something else. Go with like that color for now. I like the material we got going on here. Pretty good. Also, we really gotta... I'm bothered by the fact that it's all orange still. go. Right, so I want to make a helmet that's akin to something like these. Man, look at these helmets. Whoops, wrong place. I didn't mean to extrude that one. That was the one I wanted to do. One second. Was I muted that entire time? Holy shit. Oh god. Ah! I'm too tired. Man. Well, I don't think I was missing that much. Yeah. I was about to start saying I was going to talk about a thing that I was going to start doing soon. So, yeah, there's this thing that I was going to start doing. I was going to do a raffle, probably maybe once a month. I'm not entirely sure how often I'll do it, but the idea was that you make it. You submit an entry of what you'd like to see me model, and I would do it on stream or maybe even recorded. And that you would receive the model once it's done. And the way that you would enter into the raffle would be through a what's it now? There's a I have a down on the Twitch. I have a submission box you can put in, and you can join the raffle that way. But I also have one on Twitter and shit like that. Oh yeah, the whole time I was trying to do this, I was select this. Let me see. Face orientation. Yeah. Flip those. There we go. Bruh. Okay. Okay, so just these are flipped, I think. So the question is how am I going to connect this up? I think maybe those can go together. How many edges is that? That's 5. That's 6. Beans. Alright, so these should connect there, and that should be 6, right? It's still 5. Really? Huh. Slightly annoying. Oh wait, no, these need to snap to there. Like that, there you go. Suppose we can encapsulate the inside of this, and then this part, like the underside, connects to the neck. I think we can do that. Okay, let's turn off the facial orientation. There we go. Okay, if I were to do that, make this 6 edges so it's easier, that'd probably be the way I'd have to do it. Alright, then we'll have to take the edges of this and pull it into place. What the hell am I grabbing onto? I think there'd be internal faces here. Yep, there sure be. Alright, disconnect that. That and that, and bridge edge loops. Wait. Did I do a fucksy doodle? 5 edges. Oh. Really? I do that? Ow. Well, I guess never mind. Didn't need to do that after all. That's a broad moment right there. Alright, let's get face orientation mode and smooth all this together. Is there a mask? Yeah, there is a mask. Clear mask. There we go. All right. So we're gonna do something like this. Based on the local normal. Oh boy. Oh boy, a cat wants in. And the windows are frozen, of course. There you go. That's the wrong edge mark sharp. Okay. Got a little helmet now. We'll have to create a little bit of vertex colors in there around the neck to darken it. I'll probably have to start texture painting him soon, which is probably my least favorite thing. I never felt really strong or confident about texture painting, but everything else is pretty rad. So, nothing else, we should start UV wrapping. He is mirrored. That's kind of a problem in some ways. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to... Oh shit. We're gonna have to apply the modifier. So let's move this to a new collection. Go. Since we duplicated that, I can go that way. This is a new version of that without the modifiers. So we'll just apply that, and we can get unwrapping. Oh, that's what... I knew there was something wrong there, but I didn't know exactly what. That's what it was. There was a double vertex. I noticed the shading issue. Alright, so just like that. Alright, let's... Yeah, there you go. Let's run live Unwrap. So that's the seam. And let's turn on some stretching. There we go. Okay. We'll pin that and hide those faces. Select this area, we'll mark that. So where is that? Where is that? Let's see here now. Okay, that entire ring. Oh boy. That entire area was a bit fucky. Okay. Try unwrapping that again. Okay. Man. Okay, that area is good. Let's work on this area. I think we'll cut underneath the chin. And then cut down to here. Does that work? Maybe I'll do up from here. Curious that's making one side larger than the other. Could just cut these areas right here. Though I don't think that's going to benefit anything because they're just going to overlap like that. My question is why they're like one side is being clearly made larger than the other. I think we'll just go back to the way that it was, like this. There you go. Formal, angle-based. I mean, since they're both mirrored, they were like these were both just mirrored. So how is it possible for one to be slightly different than the other? I don't know. I don't think I did anything on accident. Okay, that's done. Those are done. Okay. So, yeah, we never even did his head yet. Mark that as a seam, and we'll just... One second, I need to get in his mouth. Hey! Thank you, Sylvie the Velociraptor. Funny that you found me, huh? Alright, hide the eye. What's going on here? Yeah, I believe this is... Yeah, that's his head. think we're gonna keep going up to his brow. I think I've changed my mind about how I've mapped the inside of his mouth. Cut it off at the lips, like the inside. There we go. That should help with some problems, I would imagine. A little bit. Maybe if we cut all the way from the chin. Yeah, might have to do that. Are those overlapping? I believe they are. There you go. It's better. Looks like a spaceship. Just take the whole thing. There we go. Just slowly taking things pieces at a time. So the glass is done. Ah, that's done. Oh geez, because I selected it by edges that time, it went weird. Okay, so the head is done. The mouth is, well, the mouth technically could need to be more modeled because it doesn't have an esophagus or tongue. Whether or not I'm actually going to do that is a different question. Should probably add teeth some point or another as well. The eyes are technically already mapped. Yeah. They just have the basic UV sphere. All these are going to have to share a texture. And since they're planes, don't really have to worry about them being modeled. And these... Yeah, okay. There, are these? They're all connected. Where are they connected? Would seem like right here. Yeah. Alright, we gotta place a cut right here, I think. Yeah. That separated them nice and good. Gonna have to cut the arms off. And that spacesuit really causes them to clip into there. Fortunately, that doesn't really make much of a problem. The only problem would probably be trying to figure out where the seams actually go. Unless I got it going on right in here. Is that everything? Yeah, I think I got a full ring. Alright. There we go. Do that over here as well. Actually, let's go one more ring out. Is that a full ring? I believe so. And we'll cut through the underside, I think. And no, that seems strange. Cut all the way from one side to the other. How's that go? Pretty alright. We'll just cut this part of the tail open. There you go. And I guess that'll be fine. And that leaves us with these parts. Like that's all that's left, basically. And fortunately, the arms are like the easiest part to UV map. Just gotta find a place to do it. I think I'll do it along the back of the elbow. Assume that's everything. Yeah, it's marked, okay. Don't think there's any overlap. Right, got down the claws. And from this, yeah, let's just go this way, whatever. Come on, Shift G. Select seams. There we go. There's the hands done. Or at least the palms. There's gonna be some areas that I'm gonna force to share the same texturing, like the fingers, for instance. Fingers and talons. Okay, Shift G by sharpness, mark seam. There you go. Everything's over there. And where do we want to make a seam? Ah, that's... yeah, I guess we'll go down the back. Control Shift M. Mark seam. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some packing here soon enough. Just like that, and let's cut all the way down to here. Along the inner thigh like that. Probably fine. Okay, let's maybe here. How's that look? That's better. Might be better to go all the way out to the toes. Just did a figure 8 around this toe. There's that foot. And that foot. Oh, it's pinned. That's a problem. There you go. Let's get a wrap around those talons. That might be the best way to handle it. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. There we go. Got that going on over there. And now we got the big toe, which is going to be interesting. Let's select by the sharp. Mark those off first of all. I don't know if that's necessarily going to work. It's a bit stretched. Probably going down the wrong side. I should probably go along this way. Not sure. I think I'll just go with what I was doing originally and go this way. Missed the beginning of the stream, but glad I didn't miss it all. Ah, thanks, Crystal Cloud. Crystal Claude, perhaps. Ah, nice to see you finally. I think I did an oopsie doodle. Like if I mark a seam there, that'll just like invert on itself. So no, I probably shouldn't do that. That'll probably be fine. So I think that's everything. Ah, thank you, Crystal Claude. That'll definitely help you catch me, I think. So average everything and pack it together without doing any rotations. Don't think there's any issues here. Whoa, no, don't select everything. Ah, the quills, yes. That probably eats up some space. If I hit Shift G and select by area, that should. The fact that it doesn't select all those is somewhat disappointing. Alright, let's select all of these this time around. And I'm going to add these to a UV face map. Not UV face, just a face map group. And that will help me turn them off when I want to. Alright, new. We'll add this to quills. There you go. And if we just hide them. Right. Select quills, hide them this time. And then we should be able to pack everything together. Make it less hard for things to be a problem. A lot of these things are probably going to be merged together so that way they share texture space and therefore make things more spacious. I was going to say less cluttered, but they'll still probably be cluttered. But as of right now, we got this fella. He vibing. Also, the HDR is really nice. Look at how it looks in this helmet. You can see all the little stars and planets and stuff. I think I would much rather, as of right now, I would rather not UV map him. I would rather rig him than I would want to continue texture painting him. Texture painting him would be, I'd rather not. So, let's get on that. So how you guys doing? I don't think I've asked that today. I know how I'm doing. I'm thirsty. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame that I forgot to unmute myself when I went to go do the get the laundry and get that set up. All right, where's the armature? Single bone, that'll do. Oh, he's a big boy. We're in for, how big is this boy? 20 meters, just about 20 meters tall. How big are Velociraptors? They're not like 30 some plus feet tall, I know that much, but. How big is a Velociraptor? Let's see here. 2 meters long. I can get that. That there's about 2 meters. There we go. Alright. Now that is applied. He has some. I have automatic recording turned on. Turn off those keyframes. I don't need that. That, scale that in, and we'll rename this root bone, and we'll disable deform. Yeah, if I were to rig this guy proper, it would be a real nightmare because I forget how to do digigrade IK. It's a nightmare. So we'll just keep it simple. We just want a straight deform setup. And either way, I think rigging this guy is going to be a bit of a pain. It's just a hunch feeling I got. Alright, let's do viewport display in front. Cool. Right, this will be his root of gravity, center of gravity. Probably a bit more like right there is the center of gravity. Alright, start the spine here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's extrude this bone this way. This will be the hip. This will be interesting to see. Hips tend to work a bit better for IK, so. Alright, this is the center of gravity. That is not a deformed bone, and neither is the hip. Come across the music? Yeah, it is. I don't recognize this. Interesting. Right. We'll see if using a pelvis bone will do any good. I have no idea. What bone? Oh, that's the hip. I see. There we go. And the tailbone should be connected to the hip. There we go. Got the tail. Alright, so connect the center of gravity. Whoop, I'm in pose mode. Whoa, 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 that's the wrong button. Control Q is not what I want to do. There we go. Alright, make sure everything's set up properly. Hope auto weights will be decent, as doing this by hand would probably be hell. Yeah. I think I can do, if nothing else, I think I could do parts of it by automatic weighting if I can pinpoint where there's a problem. I suspect there's going to be a problem at the head. That's my prediction. Alright. Ah, okay. Pinpoint that to that. There we go. We'll see. Alright. Those kind of beans. When I'm done with this Velociraptor, I think I'm going to make it into my next loading screen, I think. I got an idea for it. There we go. Alright, this is thigh.l, calf.l, foot.l, and then we're going to have the toes. You guys watched Smiling Friends yet? It's been talked about it a lot on Twitter. Hope it does really good. Probably is. It's already doing good from what I see. You were watching Smiling Friends? Nice. Oh, hi. I forgot to turn on screencast keys. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, let me turn on axes. View. No. Item. Set that to 0. Let me undo these. Let me do. I wish I had cable TV so I could watch all of it. I was only able to watch the second episode. I've already watched the pilot. With me being in the EU, I had to find an alternative way to watch it. Oof. Honestly, I could find an alternative way too, but I want to support the show by watching it authentically. Alright, put that there. This will be the clavicle bone. Yeah, it sucks. Just buy the merch when it comes out. You know? If you can't splurge to spend money on like the actual content or the people who provide it, you can always spend it on the merchandise. I could probably. I contemplated actually doing a stream where I modeled characters from Smiling Friends. Although I'm pretty sure it would be done to. I don't want to say it will be done to death at some point, but I don't want to feel. I don't feel like doing that right now. I want to finish the Velociraptor fella. Yeah, it could be fun. Alright, let's set the roll to come that way. There we go. So in pose mode, yeah, it kind of comes straight down. All right. Wrist.L. There we go. Oh shit! I didn't give him a jawbone. That's embarrassing. Okay, the jaw is probably be located somewhere around here. I have a feeling it ain't gonna work so good, so we'll do something along the lines of that. Now this is obviously not gonna wait too good, so. This is gonna be fun. How do these things blink? Are they like birds and they have like a transparent eyelid or something like that, or like I don't know how if they blink at all. I think I might just make a shape key with his eye, just sort of winking. That might be easier. A lazy route. Alright, we just take everything and nope, not that. Alright. Let's save. Let's actually append the save. Let's go up. Something actually that makes me wonder. Whoop, wrong thing. I hope I didn't save after I made the suit, because I would like to keep the Raptor as a base model, as a base mesh. I think that'd be really, really good. That's a different thing. Character practice. All right. Please tell me I saved before I've. Fingers crossed. Come on. Ow. Fuck. I'll have to work. Now I have to work to get it back to where I would want it to be. Fuck. Unless there's an autosave. No. Okay. Alright, let's see here now. These bones are not meant to deform. Do these deform? No, they don't. That was a good catch. Alright. Let's see here. Will it work? It looks like it worked. Okay. Let me actually do a little bit more with the ankle real quick. Go back before I did that. Push a little bit closer there. Yeah, that bends pretty damn good. And then if I want the feet to bend, I might have to add like a yeah. There's a problem with that, the way that I have the toes set up. I mean, they probably work just fine. Yeah, they work just fine. But I would like to be able to rotate, like, at this point where the bones are actually probably supposed to be. So other than that, that's all right. All right, let's check out how the arm moves. A little bit of crunching at the shoulder. That's probably to be expected. Based on how this works, I'll probably have to clean up the chest because, as you can see, it's pulling a little bit too much. And the clavicle is moving the helmet. All right, you want to see some real fuck? Watch this. See how bad the head is. Oh, so the head actually works for, like, the actual interior. That's pretty nice. So that's nice. Yo. That's actually kind of nice. Because he can move his head independent of the thing, which is pretty cool. I kind of wasn't expecting that. I was kind of expecting it to just be like a murder mess. How much range of movement does he have? He has like 15 degrees of movement in that direction. And like 15 degrees. So he has like 15 degrees of motion in just about every direction. Which is interesting. Whereas this kind of moves both of them. Of course, there's the issue of his head clipping through. Yeah. It's gonna be fun figuring out how to get this to work right, but it's gonna be worth it. Whether or not I want to do that right now is a different question. Of course, the tail works just fine. Move the hips. Very nice. Right. Seems good. The basics of the rig are done. Let's go back to UV mapping. I think I'm fine to go back to doing that now. Alright. Alright, we're gonna start putting things over each other so that way they can use the same UV space. So we're gonna basically do that for the fingers and everything else. I think the head will follow this, so let's do that. I think I got thrown into the middle of this playlist. Let's start from the beginning. Matter of fact, I might want to go check on my laundry again. There we go. And I'm going to be back real quick, so I'm going to throw my BRB on and unmute myself, but I'm going to try to remember to unmute myself. So, be right back. Alright, deck, and I just forget to mute myself this time. Alright. Okay. So, let's set up the texturing thing. I want to get an idea for how this is going to be set up, so... We can do an image texture, why not? New, let's do... I believe I want to do a UV grid. Well, no, that wouldn't do what I needed to do. I need a... Well, now that I've made it, I have to go set it up to be what I needed. Okay, never mind. Where was it? Untitled. Image, color grid. There we go. I think 252 could work. It'll be all nice and pixely. Alright. That, and I can use vertex mask, not vertex, vertex colors for accentuation and color stuff. Alright, let's think. UV stuff. Come on, move. For whatever reason, I can't do the trick where I... What's it now? Hold Alt and middle click and that moves me. It doesn't work here. That definitely doesn't work. Okay, let's start snapping this into place. think a lot of these can now be pinned in place. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of space in here that's empty, a lot of space that I need to fill in somehow. Okay, those were the first 3 fingers. I think what I'm gonna do I'm gonna select the entirety of the hand on either side. Just gonna hit Y, so that's separated. And then we'll just do this. So the only thing I gotta do really for this is gonna match these up. Whoops. Yeah, well, I'm done with today's stream. Oh, hello, Jamie Jan. How you doing? But yeah, after I'm done with today's stream, I'll get back to working on the tutorial video I was supposed to be working on this week. I have not gotten around to actually doing it. Streaming is just much more fun. A lot more spontaneous, don't have to worry about writing or anything like that. Alright, so now that we have all of these, and these are completely separated, we should be able to symmetrize from the positive to the negative Z, and that should mirror the hand UVs from that to the other. All I have to do then is join them back with the arm. And the cat decided to mosey in, and they're going to shut the door again. Going out, Jax? Going out? Want to go? Outside? No? Alright. Kind of morbidly curious to see if anyone's put a reference into the raffle thing. So, if anyone doesn't know, I am doing a model raffle. So if anyone wants to see a specific thing modeled, and it will be given to you at the end of it. Oh, shut me. Yeah, someone some people have put in another reference. Batter from Off, yeah. Hi, just found you on YouTube. You to go. Thank you, Jamil Jan. I read you wrong the first time. I'm sorry. How you doing? So yeah, I'm doing a raffle where you put in an entry and you are entered in, and at the end of I'm thinking about doing it at the end of the month because I'm getting a pretty good amount of entries. Hope I can get to like 30 to 50. But you'll be entered into a raffle, and I will do that character. And at the end of it, I will make it available for you to download. At least I think that's what I'm going to do. I might just make it readily available for anyone to download. But, you know, other than that, that's basically the idea going forward with the raffle idea. Also, that and the raffle itself is going to be entertaining because it isn't just like a wheel spin. It's a whole drawn out affair. I've done it once on the stream before. Okay, so Merge those together. Merge those together. Okay. Also, I think I merged the arms together, didn't I? Like, not merge them together, but the UVs share the exact same space. Yeah. I might not do that. I might want them to have different spaces. The legs, I think the legs can have different spaces. That'll be fine. Okay. What are these? Those are the toes. Yeah. I think I might make the toes separate. Like one for the big middle toe, one for the... Yeah, I think I'll just mirror them across spaces. So these will share the same. And theoretically, they shouldn't be that big of a problem to mirror, since they're just mirror opposites of each other. Yeah, they should just line up just like that. There we go. Alright, now let's select the big toes. Where are they at? There we go. And then the claws. Well, there's a much big difference between these and those, so we'll just snap these together. Got that. I wish I was more entertaining to watch as a streamer. I just don't really have that much energy often. Like, I have my ups, right? Like, I can definitely sometimes be entertaining to watch, but most of the time I'm just either tired or just want to chill, you know. Over energetic can be exhausting. I feel that, Necromancy Black. Like, I don't want to be bubbly, right? I don't want to be like just a giddy, overly excitable mess, you know what I mean? But I also want to be, you know, jovial to some extent. There we go. Main thing I find is just keep talking. I struggle with that too. There's I find I have very large gaps of just silence because I'm focused. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why I provide music, because if nothing else, it's a relaxing stream. You know, there's no need to necessarily entertain, because people are just coming in to have a cool down. You know. All right, let's get all the quills and put them into the same map, because these are going to be... As long as talking and doing stuff, people will watch. Yeah, that's true. I just try not to get hung up on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a big no. That's kind of one of the reasons why I started wanting to do stuff like the raffle, because it makes it a much more engaging kind of thing, because it's, you know, it's a lot better, you know, viewer engagement. Also, it's kind of a nice way to sort of give back to people if they want to, you know, throw their ideas at me, and I can provide things like that. looks nice anyway. Whoa. We are soon gonna have to figure out whether or not these... Oh boy. There we go. Now these are all gonna have to share the same kind of space. So the base is gonna have to be black and the top and the tips are gonna be green. So let's see how we did. Some of them are like that. That isn't. That one isn't. Those the only ones? Maybe. There we go. Alright, let's get some quills going down the middle. Let's... Yeah, I think we're gonna get the quills are gonna be interesting to figure out how they're gonna be. I'm gonna have to give a lot more space to these to make sure that they look like feathers instead of pixelated messes. Although, if nothing else, I might be able to make them look nice even if they're still pixely. We'll see. Okay, so that's where the quills are. Let's select all of them and put them... I'll slap one right there. Okay, those are the palms, I believe. That's the upper or lower jaw. Let's get this figured out. Let's maybe rotate this 90 degrees. Set that right there. Pick this up and rotate it this way. Yeah, those are the legs. A lot of like the smaller appendage stuff are gonna fit in this gap right here. So these, yeah, those are the hands. We'll pick that up, place that. Here. There we go. Could even fit some things in between here. Little claw nuggets, we're gonna throw them in right there. It's another claw we'll put right there. And put the eyes in here as well. Whoa. I might redo the eyes just to... I believe I did them with vertex colors in mind, and as you can see... I probably have to... Well, I don't think I actually have to do that. If I can get this out of the way. I think all I'd have to do is just dissolve... Or just merge them in like that. Having fun? Yeah. I'm having silent fun. I struggle to talk, but yeah, I'm doing good. So, where's that from? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna redo the eyes. Indecisive. Are you having fun? It's another question. Not that I really consider myself a fun streamer, as just chill streamer. Although I have my times where I'm, you know, thin. It's just a lot harder for me. I tend to be a lot more quiet and reserved. That's why I have to, when I do, for those who actually watch my YouTube stuff, when I do tutorial stuff, I have to do it scripted, otherwise I'm just going to be a bumbling, uncoordinated, distracted mess. There we go. Aren't we all bubbling, uncoordinated messes? Yeah, to a degree. I suppose so. Reminds me, I probably could make the eyes. I could probably make the eyes, like, just share the same UV space. Set that back to that. Another thing, as a person with ADHD, I find it very hard to talk and do things at the exact same time. So when I'm doing something in silence, because why not just do one mirror and mirror it to the other side after it's done? Yeah, that's basically what I was gonna do. So just take that and symmetrize it like that. I like how the pixels kind of formulated its own eye. But yeah, that's basically what I was talking about. Although I think I might do is I have live Unwrap on. Let's turn it off for a hot second so that way I don't accidentally do something I'm gonna regret. Alright, let's pin one of these. When I unwrap it, they should do that. There you go. There we go. That would allow me to, like, put an image on it that isn't radially done, but is that... I did a thing that I could have done, but I should have asked myself, should I have done it? I think I changed my mind. Yeah, that's pretty rad. But if I wanted to do, like, radial stuff, or, like, an image... I needed it to be flipped. Ah, indecision. Fuck it. Just do it. Do it now. Now. There we go. We'll just do that. If I regret it, we'll come back later. I probably want to make the eyes larger than that, just so I can like slap a little something on there. Make it like, whoa. Make it like double, triple. There we go. All right. So we got the eyes. All the quills are done. The head. That's good. The mouth and inner mouth. We can put. Ah, that's not supposed to be a part of this at all. Slap that there. There we go. There we go. The way things are going, I could probably. Whoa, not that. Can I find a way to scale this up like that? And then pack it from here. Let's see. I hope I can get this to work the way that I want it to. Well, now we have an area over here we can stick stuff in. But the problem is fitting some of these other things in here. Let's not fly too close to the sun. The feet can share a similar space. There we go. Rotate that 90 degrees. Set that right there. And from here, now we can start scaling up. Alright, let's see here. Tools, view, set that to 0. I think this might be good. I think we got a pretty good, crusty, pixelated texture going on. I think we can work with this. Yeah, another thing that I have that I don't do often is my face cam, because you'll just look at me and it's just gonna be a stoic, unmoving face, a stoiky face, just looking at the screen, unmoving, unblinking. Yeah. So sometimes I'll turn it on when I'm feeling it, but not all the time. Doesn't work all the time. That just has water in it. As much as I've been waking up earlier, like I've been waking up at 7, so that way I can get more and more sunlight, it's still hard to be energetic and do things energetically. It trailed off. Alright, let's get this set up. Let's plug. Oh, that's extra cancer ray time. Yeah, sure that. Alright, let's move the vertex colors out of there. Slap that into the color. Add a mix RGB. Multiply. Slap the color into there. Ugh, excuse me. And let's vertex colors. We'll just completely get rid of them. Let's work on things in small detail, shall we? So we have vertex colors, and I want to add a little bit of crust at like the edges of the toes here. Should probably work in this mode. Cool. A little bit of crust. A little ambient occlusion or just sort of follicles going on here. Do that up here as well. Of course, I have to, for the mask, select it from all the other sides. We do have a one of those seasonal lamps, like a seasonal depression lamp. I haven't actually used it though. I've thought about getting it and using it for lighting. Speaking of lighting, let me turn this lamp on. But yeah, just something for like extra brightness. I tend to drink a coffee before the stream, but I don't think you'd ever notice. Unless I'm like really zinging. So any given time, I'm not really energetic, unless something really gets me in the mood. All right. Let's turn on blend to alpha clip. Whoopsie doodles, got them flipped around wrong. There we go. All right, let's paint a quill here, right? I want to do something with these, so that way they're pixel perfect. Select them. Selected the pixels. Yeah. Ah, nuts. I did a big dumb. Yeah. I did it to one of them, not all of them. Right there. Might be able to find some way to utilize these extra spaces. Like maybe I could add some decals in here that I can use through other means. I might be able to do something interesting. Alright. Get that out of here. So the quills are up. Get some extra texture out of them. Just select one. 3 pixels, 6 pixels wide. Let's look at a feather. Red-tailed hawk feathers. I used to collect these back when I worked at my first job that I worked at. I worked landscaping at a cemetery. Not really going to go into it at the moment. Telling stories about that place requires a lot more energy, and I don't want to deliver it in the manner that I'm doing right now. Alright, so it have like a centerpiece quill, and it goes out. Alright. Sorry, that's disappointing to hear that I'm not going to tell anything about that. But yeah, it was interesting. Ah, nuts. Wrong thing. Add alpha. That's the general shape that we would have. Got the shapes and whatnot. Alright. I think we can start blocking some of these areas out. And I should probably save as... come on, make a folder. Just in case I decide to have more than one. Why don't we start in places I think would be a bit nicer to, well, just shut up and do the blocks. There we go. There we go. That's here for the claws. We're gonna. There we go. I wanted to still do orange for like the raptor itself. Although the orange kind of just makes me think it's like a Digimon. I don't know. Maybe we'll just go with like classical. Oh. I don't know. Never do. Oh, that's not really what I was looking for. Let's just start up a layering system. I'm gonna add some shadows. I can bake this down here eventually. Whoa. That's supposed to go into the factor. That's supposed to go there. That is supposed to go there. And what the hell is going on with this? Image blank white. There you go. And we'll do the same thing with this. We'll make it add instead. All right. Save as. These are going to be layers, so we'll do shade. We have, and that's highlights, right? So that's what I called it. Yeah. This is a blank, and it's blank. And we're going to save it as go. Alright. Pause the animator for whatever reason it's running. Do that. Pull this over. And the highlights. Alright, let's add some texture here. Ah, big boy textures. Maybe not. Let's turn that down. Remove saturation. Come on, I just want some noise. Oh. I just tried to multiply with white. Brilliant. That's not how that works. Not really a lot of room to work with this thing on, huh? Just add a little bit of noise and just move on, I suppose. Whoa, fuck off, Cortana. We're gonna have to add creases and stuff into the fabric. Let's look at some space suits. Where are that's feathers? Yeah, look at how that might be kept dirty because that was Neil Armstrong's. But a lot of this is a lot of wrinkly stuff going on here. Lots of insulation. What time is it? It's 8. I haven't had dinner. What time is it? Going on 2 hours streaming? Might call it there. I don't know. Whoa. Okay, there it is. Yeah, we'll just not worry about him. It'll be fine. So how is it? Actually, I need an overlay. I think that's what I'll do. $256. UV map. Connect that. Set this to overlay. Feed that in there. That's what we got going on. We could set it to exclusion. that should provide. Well, exclusion isn't provided on here, but differences, which is essentially the same thing. And that provides us with a nice grid to work with. Yeah. Okay. If I'm going to be doing any of that kind of detail, I would have to increase the texture resolution by a good amount, but I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, that's a no. So I think we'll have to figure it out. I'll have to figure it out. Alright. Let's see how this renders. How does this look from yeah, okay. I need to add a camera. And I would like this to be wide angle, so 18mm focal length. Something like that. Four 26 by 240. Film 0. It's got a long way to go. I gotta add a lot more detail. Texture painting is gonna be that essential. But I think the glass is really, really nice. So this is gonna have to be situated. But until then, I'll figure out something else. I'll work on it. Anyway, I'm tired and untalkative. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So, see everybody.